Bonjour YouTube, j'espère que vous allez bien. Donc aujourd'hui on commence une nouvelle série du jeu Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Donc ce jeu est en fait un visual novel où il y a énormément de texte mais très peu de voice acting. Donc le jeu est seulement en anglais ou en japonais et je vais vous lire une grosse partie des dialogues et tout ça, donc veuillez m'excuser à bord de mon accent. C'est pas quelque chose que je fais tous les jours, lire directement de l'anglais en voix. Donc, c'est pas grave, on va avoir du plaisir quand même. Qu'est-ce que c'est que Danganronpa? C'est une classe d'élèves qui est pognée dans une école. Ils sont coincés, en fait, à l'intérieur. Puis, pour une raison X, que je ne vous dirai pas tout de suite, qu'on va découvrir, en fait, au fur et à mesure de cette vidéo-là. Sur ce, je vous souhaite un bon visionnement. On va passer ça en anglais. Malheureusement, je ne suis pas fluent en japonais. Ok, la difficulté. J'ai juste les voix, me semble. Ça se peut. Ça se peut, en même temps, si je suis pas obligé de faire le voice acting des voix, ça serait déjà best. You know? Tu sais, genre, pendant les débats pis tout ça, je sais qu'il y a des voice acts. Fait que j'ai pas le goût de... de commencer à tout lire tout le temps. Vous comprenez? Ok, fait que on y va avec mine partout. On va recommencer souvent. C'est pas grave, le but c'est vraiment juste d'avoir du fun pis d'avoir un bon moment ensemble. Fait que, let's go! Ok. Surtout que c'est dialogue heavy. Ouais, pas la référence malheureusement. Ok, Trigger Happy Havoc. Let's go. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings is this bustling urban area. Okay, wow. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope Speak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. Bof, le monde se rappelle juste de Yoko. Ah. Je peux pas te dire de toute façon, comme je t'ai dit, j'ai aucunement écouté cet anime-là, donc... They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Oak Peak a pretty fighting name. There are two things you need to attend at this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. Donc tu dois avoir une invitation pour pouvoir rentrer. Puis être le best dans ce que tu fais, c'est assez fou pareil. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate student, was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Yay! Voice acté, merci! Je suis cramer mes biscuits soda dans ma bouche. Peux-tu faire... Ah, ça pourrait être... Ça dépend combien t'en fais. Si tu fais un sac au complet en une shot, t'es un ultimate, man. Il y avait une phrase de voice acté. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopeless, average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever else. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. Fait que lui, c'est genre le ultimate average. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figured it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope Speak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me all. But it's no wonder I will feel that way. What you have to understand is... Well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope Speak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of these threads. All I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. Yo, spoiler, on les a pas vus. Il se spoil lui-même. Ben, c'est l'ultimate average. Faut que ça spoil à quelque part. I guess she's a high school girl who was also the lead singer for a pop group, famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Voyons, blablabla. Ok, fait qu'on a... On a une chanteuse genre ultime, on a un joueur de baseball ultime, là on a un modèle ultime, then there's the ultimate fashionista. Yeah, pas mal d'affaires. She's been on the cover of ton of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Salut Océane, ça va bien? Oh! Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader. Well, wow. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Oui, ça va, merci. Content que ça aille bien de ton côté aussi. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat would wander into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could it just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? Ouais, cette phrase-là, je l'ai manquée sur un temps. I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Sa personnalité, c'est ce monologue qui longtemps. Oui! C'est son... Ok, finalement, c'est le ultimate monologueur. Ok, c'est quoi la lettre qu'il a reçue? Hello, Nemaiko! Ça va bien? le pétage de bouche avec ma langue. Ouais, t'es arrivé juste au bon moment. Pourquoi que unbelievable, mais avec unbelievably, est dur à dire à ce point-là? Donc, quand tu connais le concept du jeu. Toujours au bon moment, parfait. Content que ça aille bien de ton côté. Moi, ça va bien, ça va bien. Alors, on va essayer de pas trop se péter le palais. Trop habitué de marquer unlock, fait que t'as marqué unlucky de la même façon. Well, whatever. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend to our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join as the ultimate lucky student. Right! Dis-toi que ça me fait comme un remix, moi, ça. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually, standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can just stand here in front of the screen forever, frozen in place, murmuring to myself. I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I've done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. Hey, boy. Fait que je vous invite à un stream de m'entendre lire un jeu pendant 2h30 de temps. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over there in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense, nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting, just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school, maybe that will help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It will help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Speak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at the school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Whoa! What the? Il a vraiment vu ça? Holy. But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And all life as I knew it come to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Speak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair, prologue. Ok, bon. Seb, je m'excuse. Je m'excuse. Je n'ai pas la référence. J'ai joué Deadly Premonition. Oh mon dieu, ça fait des années et des années. Donc, je me rappelle tellement plus grand chose de ce jeu. Makoto Negi, encore. Dans le prologue, ouais, well, c'est ça, well. Ah, je pensais qu'elle allait faire quelque chose, non. Elle a juste fait. Eric, Casey dit oui, elle veut pour Passmo, et elle t'a crié allô, même si tu l'entends pas. Hello, Casey! J'espère que tu vas bien. Good, Passmo, ça va être nice. Plus qu'on est plus qu'on pourra jouer souvent. Nice. Ok. What? Ou plutôt, what? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't the classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Ok, c'est parti. Welcome to Home Speak Academy. Ok, on va dire que je l'ai... Bon, je l'ai pas lu celle-là. Welcome to Oak Speak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. No way. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. Basically. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. Okay, and presto, you'll investigate that object. Bon, l'horloge. C'est peut-être une information qui est assez importante. I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. Well, le problème, c'est que c'est moi qui édite, fait que... Ok. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Il était 7 et 10. 7 et quart, 7 et 10. Fait que... Ok, fait que ça fait environ 1 heure depuis. C'est oublié, c'est bien correct, il y a bien des chances. Il y a une caméra. Pourquoi il y a une caméra en plein milieu de la classe? Is that a surveillance camera? Yes. It's a dangerous one we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Ouais, je pense pas que ce soit pour ça, mais c'est pas grave. Ton film. What the heck? Pas très bien cacher la cam, effectivement. In a normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. If I were to knock it on it. Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over on the windows? Ouais, ok. Pourquoi? Hein? Pourquoi? Pourquoi? Pourquoi il y a des plaques de métal boltées? Qui a pu bolter ça, man? Les bolts sont bien trop grosses, anyway. Les bolts sont plus grosses que son point, effectivement. Ok. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's on the desk? An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something unwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this some idea of a joke? Someone's idea of a joke. Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Old Speak. Right, Sherlock? But then, if that's true, that just raised more questions. This is already strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows. It's like it's a prison or something. Soit pour empêcher de rentrer quelqu'un, soit pour empêcher de sortir quelqu'un. None of this make any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the air key. Save. Une télé. There's the TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have a TV in here. Some things feel off. I wonder what it is. Ah, tu peux... Ok, cool. Tu peux inspecter de même. Ouh! C'est fort comme ça. La porte. Oui, je veux sortir de là. Merci. Well, damn, ça c'est mauve sur un temps, mauve rose, whatever. Jeez, this is always kind of weird too. Yup. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I just head to the main hall. Okay. Use the WASD keys to move. Hold down the mage key while moving to run. There's a tab key. Ah, cool, okay. Wow! Space pour l'ouvrir, puis tu space pour le fermer. Comment que ça peut être utile, hein? Ok. Fait que je me déplace! Yeah! Hey, je me rappelle plus de grand chose. Ok. Fait que là, je suis là. Oh, la map, elle interagit au même moment. Ça, c'est nice. Mais en fait, c'est quand je rentre dans les pièces que je peux pas me déplacer. Ok. What a twist! Le main hall. Le main hall. J'imagine que c'est par là. Oh. The hell? The school store, I guess it's not open. Danger, keep out. Ok. Je peux pas regarder plus haut que ça. La caméra va pas arrêter d'apparaître, je pense. Il y a une porte ouverte. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
C'est toute une brochette.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
Vite de même, c'est qui mon look préféré? Clairement pas le gars de Jojo à Bizarre Adventure. Je sais pas. Je sais pas. Je sais pas à qui je ferais confiance et qui je ferais pas confiance à là. Well, whatever. Surtout pas au genre de Gatling Gun qu'il y a en arrière-plan. Ça a l'air assez spécial. On est peut-être pas à bonne place finalement. Ça avait pas l'air de ça quand on est rentré dans l'école, non? Celui à droite au bout, ça? Non, ça c'est plus genre de Sailor Moon sur le crack, là. C'est lui complètement à gauche. Lui, là. Complètement à gauche. Je sais pas. Je sais pas lequel que je trippe le plus. J'aime pas ses cheveux. Dans Jojo Bizarre Adventure, il y a tout ce genre de cheveux-là. Bon, whatever.
So, counting him, that makes 15.
15 étudiants. Ok.
Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Faut que je recommence. Ok. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I look around at everyone would gather there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How it's going. My name is Makoto Negi. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Huh? You too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you. And you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it. No, Ringoku.
That's right.
That's right. Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
Eh? The hell. Now it's no time for frigging introduction. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's name?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, let's get introduction out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's the best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Oakspeak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Okay, I start by talking to those 5 over there. Ok, chaque conversation est importante pour l'histoire en général. Donc, il faut... Oh boy, ok, ils vont bouger. Ben oui, c'est logique qu'ils bougent. Moi, c'est ça qui me fait peur. Ok. Fait que, dans celui-là, on n'a pas entendu parler ni lui, ni elle. Fait qu'on va commencer par elle. Toko Fukugawa.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Si vous entendez bien le voice acting quand il parle, je veux juste être sûr à 100%. Sinon, je vais aller dans les options, l'augmenter un peu. Parce que déjà là qu'il n'y en a pas beaucoup, j'aimerais plus. Yep, ça fine good. Ok. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers to the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every honest man poll. Wow. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Ce mot-là, il est pas capable de dire. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
Okay, what? It's not polite to stare, you know?
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Ok, fait qu'on a fait Toko Fukawa. On va toutes les faire anyway.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Des Alpha et des Omega, ça c'est bien drôle. C'est le Ultimate Fanfic Creator. Ok, go.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? Comment est-ce que les jambes du gros tiennent toute cette masse-là? La physique, même. World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legends. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tempted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiot mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, literally unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconception about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Negi, you will comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Effectivement. Okay, let's go.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Leon Kuwata. Yep, well, I recognize that name. Oh yo, he plays for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that super reality spaceman is... you! Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all...
Give me a break.
What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found out that article and picture of you online, that's how you look then? What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulation.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not gonna dye it's back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced. And he was still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need to is a songwriter and someone on guitar. Where's up?
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I've never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball star.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Il y a beaucoup trop de personnages. Sayaka Mizono, ultimate pop sensation. Okay. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Je vais t'entendre faire sa voix. Oh no. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group. C'est Makoto Negi qui parle, là. Je peux pas te faire ça plus sensuel. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. Non, 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 non. Je fais pas sa voix. Il y en a pas question. I'm not at all, you know. I'm alive. Ah, il y a quelqu'un à côté de moi qui rit de ma gueule, pas d'homme. Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Kidding. I just have really good intuition. This is a short one.
Hey,
By any chance? No, what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys! How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introduction for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounds like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk about it later. Bon, ah ouais, mon petit jaloux. T'inquiète, ouais. Ça se peut, j'en fasse des faux domaines, c'est pas grave.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Pas avec ses beliefs en partant. Kiyotaka Ishimaru. Il était-tu marqué Ultimate Moral Compass? Ou j'ai halluciné quelque chose? So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school. And won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless student, honor student. He is also known to be for the work he's done with these communities, public moral community. Ouais, c'est bien ça. They say he respect rule above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Wow! Okay. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Neigi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Ça, je trouve ça drôle, le lapsus sur ça. So, oops. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Bye! Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. Oh non! C'est vrai, il y en a beaucoup trop. Ah, il a déjà changé. Cool. Mais c'est le même fond. Fait que, comment ils sont placés tout en avant de cette porte-là? Whatever! Bon, ben, on va commencer de la gauche pour on va y aller vers la droite après.
I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
L'Ultimate Swimming Pro. Asaina. Oh, Asaina. She's been breaking records in every competition since she's been in competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportion has been widely discussed online. So, flash the... Nope! So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Neigi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that, it is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Neigi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's names, you gotta write it in your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Fujisaki. Let's go.
Hello, nice
Hello.
to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Chihiro Fujisaki, ultimate programmer. Ça peut être intéressant de l'avoir. Sorry, I get kinda embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Sure. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said, nice to meet you. Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
good point. Sorry. C'est le personnage qui a programmé le jeu, peut-être. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going. Which has endeared her to our legions of fans. Son, I'm really sorry. Why? What are you apologizing for? Well, just cause you seem upset? You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah. It had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why our fans are so into her. Kyoko Kirigiri. Ça a payé être une longue conversation. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate. Point d'interrogation, point d'interrogation, point d'interrogation. C'est ça le fan sur celle-là, ça va. She's pretty tight-lipped. But you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Oak-Speak Academy thread. Oh. And I did see that there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So, what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online. Though I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Ça c'est la fashionette, hein?
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Je pense qu'elle t'aime bien. Anybody will recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tops of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Il l'a dit, il l'a dit à haute voix, celle-là. Oh.
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Ah, well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshop? Yeah, you know, hit it into the hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's certainly immoral these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by our certain dangerous little devours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. J'avoue que l'autre fille elle avait l'air d'une poupée, là. La fille avait l'air un peu gothique, là. Merci, guys. Ça fait plaisir. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. Puis notre JoJo
Name's
Bizarre
Mondo
Adventure.
Iwata. Nice to fucking meet you.
Le biker gang leader. Puis c'était ma dernière gorgée de café. Mondo Iwata. Huh, which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even how, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Il a le nom de Sage, the Special World. Special. Nice to meet you two.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I'd rather be careful around him. One wrong word, and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Oh, we nous en reste 4? Those 4 over there are the only one left. Sakura Ogami.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Martial artist. Okay. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. Oh, come on. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. Ça va d'une petite En tout cas, ouais, elle peut te l'écraser sur un méchant temps. But now I remember, she competed in martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Oh, c'est chier ça. Any incoming OSPEAK student who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. C'est chier, ça veut pas dire qu'elle est méchante parce qu'elle est la martial artist, tu sais. Ça veut absolument rien dire. En tout cas, whatever. C'est sûr qu'elle a pas de l'air gentille vite de même, là. On va se le dire. Ça veut pas dire qu'elle est pas autant. Méchante, je parle. Standing in front of her. Now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Elle est imposante. Hey, you! Yes? I snapped to... no, it's pas lui. Ah, whoops. I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you doing?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Byakuya Togami.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Byakuya Togami. Elle est capable de décrire la masse musculaire d'une personne de juste de même, c'est fou. Hey! Hi! Nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami is the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operation and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. It is the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that OSPEAK Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with the introduction, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His arrest is to me. You and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. Ouais, je suis tout à fait d'accord avec toi, Seb.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
On va l'appeler Hiro. On va l'appeler Hiro. Yasuhiro Hagakure. Known as Supernova, is the psychic community. Je vais m'entraîner, je reviens dans un petit 40 minutes sur le stream, mais pas fini. Bon entraînement, les Michael. The trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. What happened?
For serious?
I saw it. I looked at it right at it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. So what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we shall grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. A few times. Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Et notre fameuse poupée que je parlais tantôt, Céleste, avouez qu'elle a l'air d'une poupée de porcelaine. Tu sais, les genres de poupées là, que tu mets sur une tablette puis que tu ne le bouges pas parce que t'as trop peur que ça brise. Là.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia Ludenberg. Celestia Ludenberg, ok? C'est pas un nom japonais pas doute. Celestia Ludenberg. It's my name, but if you don't mind, I will prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. No, pas tout, s'il vous plaît. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic lady doll clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. She says she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. Well, okay, ça c'est pas un bon personnage. I look forward to getting to know you better. Si je me rappelle bien ce que j'ai lu vite fait au début, quand je clique droit, il y a des occasions que je peux cliquer droit puis ça a l'air que ça peut faire quelque chose, interpeller quelqu'un. On va voir, j'ai pas l'impression que j'en ai eu encore, mais... That's my beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they are all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something? Okay, time to get down to business. This is not time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? Well,
listen.
You see? Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened, and then you were just asleep, right? Je peux pas cliquer sur ces affaires jaunes-là? Je peux pas interagir avec ça? Ou c'est juste pour me dire que c'est comme important comme mot? Well, the same is true for all of us. Wait, seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? There's plus pour la pause, ok, pour vrai. But that's just weird. Every one of us will get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out! And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus all my stuff missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. C'est ça que j'ai dit tantôt, c'était bizarre pareil. La porte de métal, les caméras avec les guns, ils étaient pas là.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's this? What's it doing here? There. Oops. Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it
What?
like
Kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us up and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Hey, come on. Don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Oh, well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it began. Ooh.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
It's Seminario. Oh, wow. Okay, the voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful. C'est quelqu'un qui s'amuse tout le temps à changer de jeu en haut à gauche. So completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Maintenant qu'on a fait la connaissance de tout le monde, et en plus de ça, avec le petit message de Monokuma à la fin nous disant d'aller pour la cérémonie d'ouverture dans le gym, on risque d'en savoir un peu plus du pourquoi on est ici. On est coincé dans le Oaks Peak Academy. J'espère que vous avez apprécié. C'est le début d'une longue aventure. J'imagine c'est la même compagnie en fait qui a fait AI de Somnium Files qu'on vient de finir la semaine passée. Alors j'imagine que ça risque d'être dans les mêmes durées de temps. Mais bon, ça reste à voir. Sinon, si vous voulez suivre l'action en live, vous pouvez toujours voir le lien juste ici. Et c'est sur Twitch, effectivement. Je vous souhaite une bonne fin de journée ou une bonne soirée, tout dépendant de ce qui s'applique à vous. Et je vous dis à la prochaine. Bye bye.